Hey David, have you ever thought about how images can serve as representations?
Not really.
It's funny because we were talking about it in my visual rhetoric class.
Representation, though? What is representation as it pertains to rhetoric?
According to modern scholars such as Burke and Ohl, any image or text used as a selection of reality does not truly reflect reality. Instead, it serves as a deflection of reality.
What exactly is deflection then?
According to these scholars, all representations are incomplete and partial, thus constructing normative expectations.
And a normative expectation would be.
Well, when viewing an image that serves as a selection of reality, it forces the viewers to ask questions, such as what is real, what is needed, what is desirable, and what is normal.
And of course, we're talking about the real world here, right?
Yeah.
And when representing the world through images, can't one see class, race, religion, ethnicity, and disability?
Yeah, and one of the most engaging topics that you mentioned is the representation of disability.
Really?
Yeah, there are actually four primary visual rhetorics of disability.
Oh, I think I've heard of these. Is one of them the wondrous?
Yeah, and according to Seeing the Disabled by Rosemary Garland Thompson, there are three more, such as the sentimental, the exotic, and the realistic.
Would you mind discussing these with me?
No, not at all.
Okay, let's start with the wondrous then.
All right. Each component in visual rhetoric of disability contains both features and spatial organization. For example, in The Wondrous, we see the disabled body as exceptional and awe inspiring. This makes the viewers appear ordinary or normal.
So, the viewer is then positioned below or looking up at the subject?
Yeah, you're starting to get it.
Okay, so let's move on to what was it again? The centennial?
Ugh, no, the sentimental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, the feature for this element is the disabled body as a source of sympathy needing help, which gives the viewer a sense of power.
Okay, so let me try to get this spatial organization. The viewer is looking down upon the subject, kind of giving them a feeling of dominance.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, now let's go to the exotic. For this feature, the body is a source of entertainment.
So the spatial organization is one of looking on at the subject with like a bit of distance, almost as if you're like examining the subject being shown.
Yeah, alright, now try the realistic on your own.
Okay, the feature is that as viewers, we try to normalize the disability while we're like looking on as equals. So then the spatial organization will be looking straight on as if we're trying to show commonalities and not differences, right?
Yes, that's a great interpretation. I think you got it down now.
Who knew so much could come from asking what representation is?
You know the saying, there's never such thing as a dumb or stupid question.